Hi! We're actually home finally, and this is our epic major haul.
We got everything out of suitcases and it's just ridiculous.
It's a lot of stuff.
I might be sniffing a lot because I'm still full of cold, so sorry.
It's not just Disney, it's Universal and SeaWorld, and it's also like all the malls and little shops that we went in, like Hot Topic and stuff. So
yes, loads of Star Wars stuff, loads of Harry Potter stuff. Loads of stuff. We've got it like all around us on the floor.
yeah, it's crazy.
So it's going to be fun.
Right, so
we're starting with a section called, you got to put it in there,
souvenir cups.
Souvenir cups. So we bought lots of cups because we like cups apparently.
We avoided mugs though. I think we got one mug.
We didn't get any mugs. No, we got a lot of souvenir cups and flasks because we like drinking out of flasks.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but there you go.
Freestyle, Universal and Islands of Adventure cups. You can refill them on the parks quite cheap every time. So it's like they're free refills all day. Every day you have to activate it.
And they're quite big as well.
Yeah.
Which is why I like these and kept these.
Yeah, I mean it lasts hours. Once you've filled it up, you can keep drinking for it.
It's quite cold as well. They stay quite cold.
So
and
that's
then
that.
we also... Was this Walmart?
This was Walmart. Yeah, it was Walmart.
Yeah, it was Walmart. We brought some Pokemon cups. Spare of the moment.
It was. We saw it. They look cool.
So I got one with all like the original 3 starters and their evolutions, and Aaron got a Pikachu one.
There's a lot of Pokemon stuff out there. Pokemon's a lot bigger still over there than it is here now.
Yeah.
But
our next ones, which is like our absolute favourite.
These are amazing.
These are amazing. BB-8!
Ah!
We
That was my impression, by the way.
Nice. Went to Universal on the first day and Aaron brought one. And I was, at the beginning of the holiday, I was like, no, when it came to spending money, and they were $15, and I was like, it's really expensive, I'm not going to bother. And then every day Aaron was drinking out of it, I was jealous.
And
So
you're
we
walking
went
around
back.
Magic Kingdom, and they're like, where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? They're like, I need this in my life.
I've actually got drinking it now.
We got some really good compliments.
And they're really cute. Love BB-8.
They're awesome, so I really do suggest getting them. If you think that they're too small, they're not. They hold like
a whole bottle of drink. It looks tiny, but it holds like a whole bottle.
At the hotel, I just filled it up with Mountain Dew, a whole bottle of Mountain Dew, and just took it to the pool.
Just normal flasks. I brought Mickey.
Kylo Ren.
This is 2016. Just to put water in at the parks. Mine has a little handle, which is quite cute.
Mine's got it as well. I got my one in the character warehouse, so it's really cheap. I think it's meant to seal a little bit better than it does, but it doesn't leak or anything. So
no, I got mine from Walmart. Aaron also got an Avengers one from Walmart, but we couldn't bring that one home, so we just didn't have space. That was the first one to
and
go.
I wasn't too fussed about it. It was just something to carry around the parks. And we got the rapid fill souvenir ones from the
water parks. We got that one from Blizzard Beach. We also got this when we went to Dave & Buster's. We got addicted to Dave & Buster's out there. So this was just another random one. It was a Coke Freestyle machine again, so you paid like $6 for it, and I don't know why I was looking inside of it. And that was that one. From
the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, I did have some butterbeer, and I actually tried it in Watford, and it's actually better than the one in Watford.
Well, we had the frozen one out.
I mean, we did, didn't we? Yeah. But got the souvenir mug for the butterbeer.
It's a bit dirty, it needs to wash out.
It's not that bad. But yeah, really cool. Just something to keep. I would suggest getting, because it's quite cheap to get those ones. So they're only really light plastic as well, so they won't break. And the ice cream. I can't remember what ice cream I had in this. Can you remember?
It was peanut butter.
Yeah.
And strawberry.
Something like that, but it was amazing.
And we kept that. He's going to have ice cream sundaes in it.
Yeah, definitely.
With my favourite character, Stitch. Stitch being one of my favourites, and it's just a little drinking straw.
No one would ever know it's your favourite.
No. You wait. And then we also went to Universal, as well as getting the butterbeer, we got a Flaming Moe's. We also tried some of the other mixture drinks, but they don't have souvenir cups for that. But this is quite cool because there's like these little holes in the bottom, and then dry ice went underneath to make it smoke. And yeah, so I had Flaming Moe's.
It was really cool. From Disney Hollywood Studios, I got this Chewbacca souvenir. It's actually a cup holder. So you can put a cup in there. It's really cool. I'll be honest, I haven't even used this.
No, you haven't.
I haven't. I bought it with a drink in it, and I haven't used it since.
Yeah, because they just they don't even place the drink inside. They just give it to you separately because it's.
To be honest, I might probably use it. I'll probably just put it on a shelf. It looks cool to display. Big Chewy fan.
And then also at Harry Potter, I brought some. Also at Harry Potter, I got some plastic tumblers, as they're called. They are one for each of the houses, and on the back they just say the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This I may have stolen from a restaurant because I quite like drinking out of them. So when I saw these, I thought they were quite cool.
There was something about those cups that
I don't know what it was that made it seem nicer. I don't know. So I've decided to ban all glassware, and we've got plastic cups forever.
Yeah. So at Universal they have Terminator 2 3D. It's quite an old ride, so I wanted to get something before it disappears forever. So this is a Terminator mug. It's the only mug we bought, but it's got all the exoskeletons on it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The shop that actually you find this in is really cool. The one in the entrance, the exit to the ride. Even. I got a Han Solo carbonate popcorn holder, which I have.
It's not quite a souvenir cup, but it's a souvenir thing.
I've kind of put all like my figurine accessories in there. But yeah, it's a popcorn thing. Again, I didn't really use this, did I?
No, they said that the clasps are a little bit weak and people moan that they break. So,
yeah. So if you do buy one, don't open and close it a lot. Like
they said, so we'll just keep it.
It's just a cool souvenir. Obviously, me being a Star Wars nerd, it's just amazing.
So the next section is we bought loads and loads of sweets.
Jolly Ranchers, Reese's, everything.
Yeah, so I'm not going to show you all those because it'll take 6 years, but I thought I'd show you a couple of sort of slightly different bits. So one of the things we brought is obviously Mountain Dew. If anyone knows us, knows how much we love Mountain Dew. But it's quite heavy, so you can't really put any in the suitcase. So, but you also can't take it as hand luggage because you can't have liquids. So when we got the other side of security, we bought like 8 bottles or 9 bottles of Mountain Dew.
The woman was like, "You must really love it,"
and we just carried them and brought them home.
Yeah.
I also brought some Reese's peanut butter and chocolate spread because you can get it in England now, but it's like £6, and this was like $2. So cheap. I just grabbed it and chucked it in the suitcase. This, sorry, we just had a sneeze break. Let's try again because I'm laughing. Right. This we got from the Emporium at Magic Kingdom. It's just 3 different taster hot chocolates. I like hot chocolate. I prefer milky hot chocolate. I think this is add to water. So that's why I just got the taster ones. There's salted caramel, vanilla cream and chocolate fudge.
They're going to be amazing. I can't wait to try them.
I hope so.
When I went out there, last time I went I didn't have them. But I'm now addicted to these Rice Krispie treats. This is my 3rd BB-8 one, I think, 4th, something like that. There's a BB-8 Rice Krispie treat with special recipe, and another one from the Emporium, just like an ice cream shaped one. They all taste similar, to be honest, but
they taste the same.
I love them. Absolutely.
And then when we went, of course, we bought ourselves lots of treats, but we couldn't not buy our cat some treats, so we bought him some Friskies. Because you don't really get Friskies out here, do you?
I don't know. Never heard of it.
I don't think I've ever seen Friskies. Friskies, they're for Oreo.
And then we got some Minnie's Bake Shop chocolate chunk cookies.
Just some standard cookies.
Cookies. I bet they're nice though.
Yeah, probably.
They're from the Emporium as well.
So the next section is magnets. We tried to get a magnet for each park we went to because we like to collect magnets. If you look behind Aaron, you can see a load of magnets on our fridge. We weren't having much luck, so we ended up just getting some random ones, and it's close enough. So one of the things we got was a Florida, Orlando, do that thing that people do. There you go. Is that the TV?
Yeah.
Amazing. So yeah, we got a Florida, Orlando one, just a standard.
We were there thing.
Yeah. What is that called? A license plate. That's the word I'm looking for. So we've got that one.
We got these like a 4-pack of. They're actually Disneyland, but
they're Disneyland treats.
Disneyland treats.
So you've got the Rice Krispie Square, pizza, a Mickey pretzel, and an ice cream bar. We also got another pack, which is each of the lands at Disney, at Magic Kingdom. So you've got Main Street, Adventureland, Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Liberty Square and Frontierland. And it's got like one of the main rides or the main things in each. Is that the Tiki Room?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's got the Tiki Room on it.
In the Tiki
I
Room.
keep singing it, it's doing my head in. So we got those.
Then we got, what really annoyed us is that they don't do separate magnets for each part, like Typhoon Lagoon, etc.
Which, if you've watched our other videos, you already know that annoyed us.
So we started off on Hollywood Studios, trying to find a Hollywood Studios magnet, which we couldn't find. But we did get a Sorcerer Mickey.
And then we'll do this one because that's Disney as well, actually.
Yeah, and we got a general Walt Disney World.
We did buy that one from Disney. I didn't think we did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, by the way, we have no idea on prices.
Yeah, no idea.
This one was $7.95. I really like The Simpsons, so I got this set of magnets, which has just got all of the characters.
Did you get that one from Universal?
Yes.
Cool. And finally, we got a SeaWorld.
It's like a 3D one as well.
Yeah, it's a 3D one.
Popping
you can
out.
see it there.
I got to ride Mako.
Got to do the soft thing.
Yes.
This is from the actual Mako shop as well, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I love sharks.
I brought some more Tsum Tsums. I've got loads of them now. I don't know, about 35, 40 maybe.
I have to do a separate video just on your Simpsons collection.
Yeah.
Really
Anyway, so I got a couple of Lilo and Stitch ones. I got Lilo, because I've already got Stitch, so I got Lilo. And I'm pretty sure this is Jumba. It might not be.
It does look like Jumba.
I mean...
Or it's someone who has really bad hay fever.
I like Disney, but some of these, I look at them and go, I have no idea who that is. So I'm pretty sure that's Jumba. I've not seen Jumba before, which is why I'm confused. But and then I got 3 new Star Wars ones. I got Yoda, Han Solo, and...
Boba Fett.
I know who he is, but I just didn't know whether to say Boba or Boba.
It's Boba.
Is it Boba?
It's Boba.
Boba Fett, who's a bit damaged, but that's because of the suitcase. It'll be fine soon. And that's Tsum Tsums.
And this is kind of a plushy keyring, but it's Wicket from Return of the Jedi.
And this is mine. It's not Aaron's.
Yeah, I know, I'm jealous.
I thought he was really cute, so I got him.
It's cool.
I got lots of plushies, by the way. I got a Duffy bear. I love Duffy. I knew I wanted to get him before we went away. So yeah, I got Duffy. I didn't get him any costumes, but that's okay.
I kind of prefer him without costume.
Yeah, I like him. And he's got a
like classic
little
teddy bear.
Mickey on his tushy. And on
Hidden Mickeys.
feet. And his face is a hidden Mickey too.
Yeah.
There's his ears.
It's pretty cool.
Cute, so stuffy.
Obviously, going and getting married out there, we had to get the
classic Mickey and Minnie bride and
Yeah.
groom.
They're amazing.
My brother got engaged out there, so we actually bought 2 of these and bought one for them as well.
And they are $27.95.
Oh, we're not doing prices. It's going to take us too long. She's got a little veil and she's really cute, and I just thought it would be really nice. So, keeping on the Mickeys, I got a black and white Mickey from the Tower of Terror shop, wasn't it? I just thought it was quite cute.
The Star Tours shop, Tatooine Traders.
It's not really a plushie.
He is.
He's a puppet.
Not really.
He's squishy.
But I had to get a Yoda. This Yoda just stood out.
He's
so
huge.
cool.
I really regret finding him in the shop because he was a nightmare to pack.
He looked kind of creepy, doesn't he?
And then I also got a Meowth from the mall.
That's Pokemon if you didn't know.
Really?
You never know, people might not know.
And then I got a huge Baymax.
Ba-la-la.
Ba-la-la-la-la-la. So he is really cute. I got him from Toys R Us, didn't I?
Yeah, Toys R Us. in Orlando.
He's just so cute and fluffy. I couldn't find one for ages in any of the parks. And then I bought him in Toys R Us, and then I found him in the parks.
But it was smaller though.
The one in the parks was smaller.
That's
so.
another thing. Like, if you should go and like check out these other places because you'll never know what you'll find.
And then just fluffing him up. What colour is that? And then I bought a Crookshanks from Harry Potter World. I'm going to see if my cat get scared of him. He's actually got a bit of an evil face. But
He's
then
pretty evil looking.
But then Crookshanks is meant to be kind of evil.
I reckon Oreo might bat him in the face. Quite
Maybe.
funny.
So this is Crookshanks, my new cat. And that's it for plushies.
Plushie's done. So this next section is just some games that we picked up, board games and such. In Walgreens I picked up these Kylo Ren playing cards. So they're quite cool. Haven't cracked them open yet. I thought we bought these at the airport, didn't we?
We bought these on the airport on the way out,
Never
just
used
in
them,
case
but
they'd never touched them and they were overpriced.
We love them,
But
don't we?
We like Uno, and our last set have gone missing.
Yeah, standard Uno.
Or they've not gone missing, they've just fallen apart.
So at Dave & Buster's we spent, what, 3 nights there?
3 or 4 nights, yeah.
Building up points to buy...
So
to get these rewards.
It's just like arcades you get in England where you win tickets, but it's all done electronically rather than paper tickets.
And there's better prizes.
And there's much better prizes. And actually, we managed to get 2 really good things, and we only spent like maybe £50 in there, probably.
Yeah.
About that.
And we had fun at the same time.
Yeah,
it was
so
really
we were having
good
fun. It was like, because we don't really do nights out and going drinking, so this was our way of. This was more us. And actually, Jack, my brother, gave us a load of points when he left because he had some left over, so he let us have them.
So thanks, Jack.
Thanks. So with those points, we've got two Monopolies to add to our massive collection.
So,
and this one was more for me, which is Pokemon Monopoly Kanto Edition.
we wanted this for a while actually, and when we saw it, it was like, yes, we have to get this.
Yeah, so it's really cool because it's all the original Pokemon rather than the new ones, and we like original because we're cool.
One of our favourite shops in the Japan Pavilion, Miyamoto.
The Japan Pavilion in Miyamoto. The Japan Pavilion in Epcot called Miyamoto.
Yeah, alright, I want to get technical. So I wanted to start collecting Pokemon cards again, so this was a perfect chance to do it. So I bought this Pikachu book to hold all the cards in, and
just a preview.
Just
I'm
a
sure
preview.
you'll do a video.
I will do a video, I'm sure. But yeah. Pretty much, I got a lot of Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty good price as well. It's actually cheaper to buy it there than anywhere else, so that's good. And just got some spares in there as well. The tin that came with some of them. And
then I brought some weird stuff in Miyamoto because I like weird stuff. I don't like Chinese food, but I wanted some chopsticks because I see these all the time. Because there's a little bear on it and they're so cute. And they're little training chopsticks, so you don't need to learn how to use chopsticks.
It's quite a popular one, isn't it?
Loads of people get that. I also got a little panda rubber or eraser. I don't know why. I just thought it was cute and it was only $1. I also bought some post-it notes of stretching cats. So there's different stretching cat designs on the back. I did pay $8 for this. It's quite a lot of money for some stretching cats, but it was so cute. This, which is, you make this cat out of straws, basically. We'll see how that goes. I brought 2 purses. I haven't got my other purse out, actually, it's in my bag. But this is the one of them I brought, which is just a Pokemon one. It's got Pikachu, and it's nice and big, lots of spaces for cards and change. And then the other thing I brought was lots of Japanese sweets. So I brought one of those push-down drinks that you see in a lot of the haul videos, which was disgusting, and I couldn't bring it home, so I've drunk that already. But it was rank. So I brought lots of Hi-Chews because I really like. I bought a pack of Hi-Chews. So when we came out of Miyamoto, I had a bit of a head rush. I didn't feel very well, so I had some of this because we hadn't actually eaten. So they're upside down. So I brought some of these just for a bit of sugar, and they were delicious. So I brought some more, and then I went back in more Hi-Chews and more Hi-Chews just because they were really nice. Marshmallows with pineapple jelly inside, and it's got Hello Kitty on it. And then I brought fruity gummy candy assortment with lychee, mango and strawberry flavours. Some peach flavoured, they look like fizzy strings, so I'll try those. And then these are gummy candies, the little ball drop things. And they've got apple, orange, muscat, lychee and grape. So that's those. That's all we brought in Miyamoto.
Yeah.
Miyamoto. So the next section is our homeware things. On the aeroplane, I thought these were the cutest things I've ever seen, so I took them. I don't know if I could, if I was meant to or not, but I did. And they're little salt and pepper shakers, but they're little aeroplanes, so they're really cute.
Oh, cool. In Walmart, I came across this. I nearly walked straight past it, but
I spotted it.
It did, and it is a shower bath thing.
So it's like a bath mat for like the anti-slip thing for in the shower. Not that our shower works at the moment, but still. But it just says Star Wars, and I spotted it, and I thought he'd really like it. So
it's amazing. So I can't wait to stick that in our bath.
Moving from the bathroom to the kitchen, I brought some pliers. What, tongs. I brought some Mickey hand tongs. I really like my tongs that I've got, and then I saw these and I thought they were really cute because they're Mickey's hand. I brought these tea towels, which are from the Haunted Mansion, so that one's got Madame Leota on it, and then this one has the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. These are from the Character Warehouse. They're only $4 each. You're moving. Some placemats, again with the Haunted Mansion wallpaper, and then just another sort of Haunted Mansion pattern on the back. So we brought 2 of those so that we can eat our dinner in the Haunted Mansion. I got these, some Star Wars measuring cups, and they are, it's Death Star, it's the Death Star. And then the other thing we brought for our kitten, we've got a little mat that we place
It's a kitten, he's like 3 years.
He's not 3 years,
2
he's 2 and a bit. That we put his food and drink on a mat, so obviously we can clean it a bit easier. So we brought him a new one with loads of Mickeys on it. I think these are meant to be like placemats for eating your dinner generally, but we bought it for the cat.
In the world of Disney, I bought a Kylo Ren ornament. So I'm going to hang this on the tree.
Unfortunately, he got a little bit
broken in the flight, but
we can just glue that back.
Yeah, we've got the other part.
I can't believe his lightsaber survived.
I know, that's what I was thinking would break.
The back of his cloak didn't.
I really thought his lightsaber would break, but yeah. But yeah, going to hang this on the tree. My favourite Star Wars character now.
We also brought a Haunted Mansion ornament, which has just got this Haunted Mansion pattern on it. But and I put it in my hand luggage, so I didn't break it, and I broke it. So we threw it away at the airport because it was just smashed. I
got a blanket thing.
Because Aaron always steals my blanket when he's cold, and it annoys me, so I made him buy his own.
I got a Chewbacca one. At Universal Studios, I bought this film reel, but it's actually a photo frame, so you can fit 3 photos in there. So we're probably going to put one maybe of us in front of the Universal Ball and the a couple of other ones. Yeah, pretty cool. And lastly was like one of my favourite things I bought. My favourite ride is the Haunted Mansion, so I had to get this. And it's a photo of me, but it changes. So we're going to hang this up somewhere. We're hoping to have like one of the rooms to be Haunted Mansion themed in the house and have like the wallpaper and everything, so it will go on that wall. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's in the actual Haunted Mansion shop. You can get your photo done, but you have to buy the frame separate. Yeah,
it was quite expensive for the whole thing, for the photo and the photo frame, but it's worth it.
It is worth it. It looks amazing.
So I have a problem with notepads. I really like notepads and lists and things. So I brought a big pile of notepads and lists. I brought this one from Walgreens. It was $2. It's just got the Simpsons characters on it. It's just like little handy notes. I was going to leave it by my bedside table or something if I needed it. I also... Hang on.
Oh, she's opening it.
I also got these notebooks. 2 little Hufflepuff notebooks from Harry Potter World. It's just lined on the inside because I am a Hufflepuff. Cute. And then I also bought this list thing here, which is the Ministry of Magic, and it's got magnets on the back, so I can stick that on the fridge. Another one, which is again, I can stick it on the fridge because it's got a magnet on the back, is a Simpsons one, Say Women Rule, just a shopping list maybe. And then another shopping list, I do have a problem, don't I? Which is just a Chef Mickey's one, which I thought would be good that Aaron could write, you know, bits and pieces that he wanted me to get from shopping. I also got just a general Harry Potter leather bound notebook. But the reason I really like this one is it wasn't lined, and it's got like this sort of parchment paper, which I thought was really cute, so I liked that. Which is just a Walt Disney World one. I thought it was a really nice pattern, so I bought that one. And then this is also, it's not a notebook, this is just, I threw it in with this section, the Wilderness Explorer Guide from Animal Kingdom. We didn't actually do it. We got the stickers and became Wilderness Explorers.
Yeah,
but
we did the roar and the...
Yeah, we did
whatever we had to do.
The roar?
Yeah, where they said, oh, you have to do these things, now do this, now do this, do this, and you're now Wilderness Explorers.
So yeah, we became Wilderness Explorers, but then we didn't do anything because...
I got a sticker, and it ended up on one of my hats, so...
Yeah, we got that for becoming Wilderness Explorers. I lost mine, it was on me, and I lost it.
Yeah.
So yeah. And that's all my notebooks. All of the hundreds of them.
So this next section is kind of like...
accessories, jewellery.
Do you want to start with this one?
Yeah, well, most of my stuff has come from Hot Topic. I didn't buy it from Disney World because it is quite expensive in Disney World. And in Hot Topic it was actually quite cheap, so I bought loads of little things. So for example, this one was like $9, so that's quite cool. It's a set of 3 bracelets all themed together, and there's BB-8 on it, and then like a brown leather one, and then it says BB-8 on a grey one. A similar one to that was a Little Mermaid themed one, which just got the fork, the anchor, the fork, a dingle hopper, and it says kiss the girl, and it's just Little Mermaid colours. I also brought a Tsum Tsum necklace. I don't like Winnie the Pooh, so I think I might try and take Winnie the Pooh off. I do like Winnie the Pooh, but no, not as much as I love Stitch and Mickey, so that was quite cool. This bracelet, which is a golden snitch bracelet. I also bought a ring with a golden snitch on it, but I don't know where it is. It's about somewhere. I don't think I'll find it for this haul. And then I brought the Deathly Hallows necklace. I brought another necklace which has got different interchangeable charms. So it's got the Deathly Hallows one again, but I really liked the Time Turner. It's quite small, but it's still alright. And then there's, it says Mischief Managed on one of them, there's the Lightning Bolt on another, and then Harry Potter's glasses with the little lightning bolt above it. And then one of my favourite necklaces, which is kind of 2 necklaces, but 2 completely separate necklaces, but obviously you wear them together. And they are C-3PO and R2-D2.
Really cool.
They're on a long chain, so I quite like those, and I thought they were really cute. Oh, and also, I brought this watch. It was the Diamond Celebration Disneyland limited release resort watch. The box is scuffed, so we found it in the Character Warehouse for quite cheap. So I brought this watch. It's got Sorcerer Mickey on it. It doesn't quite fit me, it's quite small, so I'm gonna have to display it. It just about fits. It's
nice as well.
It's just nice, yeah. It just about fits, so that's that one.
So I got a couple of Star Wars things again in the one of the, I think it was for the launch bay. You can get your name on a badge, and your name is written in Arabic, which is the Star Wars language. What? And you get to choose like different titles. One of them was if you're an annual pass holder, you can get a special title, but I chose Sith Lord, obviously. So that's really cool. I wore that around the parks. I picked up in one of the, you know, like the cheapy gift stores on iDrive. I managed to pick up this watch, and it's actually an official Star Wars watch and everything. It's not a cheap knockoff, but it was quite cheap anyway. But yeah, it's Kylo Ren. And it's actually held up, like it held up rain, it held up a lot of rain, so that's a goodbye. And it's kind of like a tradition when I go on holiday to pick up a shark tooth necklace if I can find one.
Normally he gets a little one, this time he got a huge one.
It's like massive, it's massive. Yeah, I have a obsession with sharks. So yeah, I had to pick one up, it's pretty cool. And I got some Haunted Mansion stickers as well from the, I think, I
got them when I bought my Haunted Mansion.
Okay, so yeah, when we bought the
stuff,
when we bought the placemats, we got these stickers as well.
Tea towels.
Tea towels even. Same thing. The next section is key rings and pins and Harry Potter stuff. So I'll start this off with pins. So yeah, we've got 3 Stitch pins. We've got one where Stitch is dressed as Elvis, which is pretty cool.
Which I wore on the evening of our wedding because Aaron's dabbing an Elvis tribute. I decided my favourite character plus Elvis. Welcome me into the family.
The other one is it's a Halloween one. It's Stitch with a pumpkin dressed as a devil, which was pretty cool.
Cute.
We didn't buy a lot of pins because there's just so many and they're so expensive.
We got these in. We didn't get these at Disney. They're official, but we didn't get them at Disney. We got them a bit cheaper, and it was buy 2 get 1 free.
Yeah.
So, Stitch crushing a car.
Yes.
On his rampage.
It's really cool. A BB-8 pin.
We got 2 of those.
Yeah. One went on my wedding suit, and one
this is mine.
is packaged. Yeah. Becky got a lanyard.
I got this lanyard. It's got an Eevee on the end. It's got all the Eeveelutions on there. This is one of the pins I traded for. Just the classic Mickey.
And we were in one of the stores and we didn't have our pins to trade.
It was the store that's by the transportation ticket centre outside Magic Kingdom.
And we didn't have our pins
I mentioned that we'd mentioned that it was our wedding earlier in the conversation, and then I spotted her this pin, and I was like, oh, I didn't bring the pins with me, I'm so gutted. And then she was nice enough to give it to us as a wedding present.
Yeah, and it's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Jack Skellington.
In the character warehouse, I managed to pick up a Star Wars Weekends pin, a limited edition one. They don't do Star Wars Weekends anymore, so I really wanted to pick this one up. So it's Jabba's sail barge, but the only problem with it is that one of the hinges is broken, so it does keep falling down. But you can't get these anymore, and it was a good price.
First one that's kind of a keyring. I got this. This is just a donut hole for my key. I don't know why. I thought it was cool. I also got the biggest key ring you've ever seen, which we're going to put on the backdoor key probably, which is the Elder Wand. I also got a Hufflepuff keyring because, as I said, I'm a Hufflepuff. I also got this one from Disney World. It's got... What was that? I also got this charm keyring from Disney World, which just says Walt Disney World on there. There's a little Sorcerer and Mickey as well, and then there's a charm for each of the parks. So you've got the Tree of Life from Animal Kingdom, you've got the Epcot ball there, you've also got the castle and the Haunted Mansion, because they've taken down all of the icons off Hollywood Studios. But I thought it was really cute, so I got that. So Harry Potter keyrings, I've got a couple more. I've got this Hedwig one. This was in a mystery bag, but he's cool. And then I also got a Time Turner. They did do a necklace with one this size, which I really wanted, but it was like nearly $100. So it's crazy expensive. I also got this badge, again just a little Hufflepuff badge. So some other little bits and pieces we got from Harry Potter, the Harry Potter section, was a night bus, which we thought was really cool. I got some magnet bookmarks when I'm reading Harry Potter. I also got this ticket, which I thought was really cute, and we've got a poster of all the movie posters, and I thought this was really cute because on one side it says London to Hogwarts, and the other side it says Hogwarts to London. I'll probably display the London to Hogwarts side because... Oh, is it 2 tickets? Oh, it's 2 tickets! So you got 2 tickets, London to Hogwarts and Hogwarts to London. So while we were in Harry Potter, Aaron wouldn't really go on some of the rides because they're a bit too much for him. And whilst I was on the rides, the first day, I came out and he brought me a present, and then the second day he'd come out and brought me a present. So he brought me some really cute things. So the first thing is a Deluminator. So it's got a lantern in here, and it's got the Deluminator. There's like a little switch on it. You can pull it down, and then the light will go on and off. In our other videos, you would have seen this already. This is an electronic Mordor's map. So you can say, I solemnly swear I'm up to no good, tap it with the wand, and then you can tap certain characters to see where they are, and see them walking around the ground. And it's also like a full replica of the Mordor's map, so it's really cool. Whilst we were out there, we also brought some nice memory items, because obviously it was our honeymoon and wedding and it was a long time. And so the first thing I got, which we'd seen before we left and I absolutely adore, is this photo album. So it's just got the castle there, little gold pen here, because it's obviously supposed to be black and gold themed. And then on the back you've got just the Disney crest. I don't know if you can see that. And then inside,
it's really nice.
It's just got a really nice front page again with the crest. Just got a load of photo slips and some words so you can write what is going on in each picture. So I'm going to print out all of our photos from Disney World and put those in here. And we thought this was really cute. This memory box, it's absolutely jam-packed with things, so I'm just going to quickly open it and show you anything that is worth showing. So this is just, it just says wishes on it. It's got a little space for a photo. We'll probably put the one of us in front of the castle in it. And then when you open it up, it just says, I'm trying not to let everything fall out, it just says wishes, and as you can see we filled it up with some bits. So the bits and pieces we've got in here are our magic bands. I got Stitch.
I got Kylo Ren. That's pretty cool.
Your pin is in my hand luggage. We also got 2 of these Happily Ever After pins because we got married while we were out there. Pin collection, which I think I did pretty well with.
You really did.
I've got a couple more as well, but I don't know where they are. I also got this car sticker which says my other car is a Doom buggy from the Haunted Mansion, which I thought was really cool. Now we are on the clothing and accessories, which is our final section. Oh no, it's not.
No, it's not.
2 more sections to go.
Yeah.
So we both bought 2 hats each. We both bought... Yeah. We both bought Charizard hats.
Yeah, Team Charizard.
So we can be in Team Charizard, which are quite cool. Yeah. I also bought a Harry Potter beanie, which I quite like. I thought it was really cool. Just got his glasses on it, otherwise it's just a grey beanie.
I bought a Elite Squad First Order Stormtrooper cap, but I decided to put my Wilderness sticker on top of the official sticker. I don't know why, just why not?
I still don't know why you did that. I also brought some scarves. I bought 3 and I brought them all from Think Geek. I picked up 1 and then I picked up another and then I picked up a 3rd and I was like, oh my god, I can't decide, so I just bought them all. So this one is a Harry Potter one, which has got all of the house crests on them. I also bought this one, which is a BB-8 one, because in case you can't tell, BB-8 is my favourite. I like the droids, basically. I think they're cool. And then I bought the original starter Pokemon scarf as well, which has got just Pikachu and Charmander. A Chewbacca bag, which has got a strap. It's just a leather bag. It's supposed to be a tablet holder. I just thought that was quite cool.
When I was in Walgreens, managed to pick up some Star Wars sunglasses out there, and they've got like holographic X-wings on the side. Actually, funny stories, I nearly lost these at Typhoon Lagoon.
Yeah, the big wave hit him and he lost them. We spent ages looking for them, and then I said we should go to Lost and Found, but he was like, no, we won't get them, and we went and they were there.
Yeah.
Shoes, we both bought a pair of expensive shoes each, and I also brought a cheap pair. I've got the matching backpack to these shoes, and these were on sale from $60 down to $30, and then I went to the till, it was only $20, so I paid about £15, £16, £17 for these, something like that. So they're really nice slip-ons. We've just got the Mickey print.
The next 2 pair, well, the pair we bought each are actually special edition, so once they sell out at this store, you can't ever get them anymore, unless you obviously go on eBay or something, but there aren't that many made. So
we went in and just spotted these. It was just by complete off chance that we found them. We weren't looking for them.
So I got Jaws, and when I saw these I was like, I have to get these. They're all quite pricey, they were like $70.
Yeah, and they didn't actually have his size in stock, so we had to order them into the store and go back a few days later
well,
and pick them up.
Luckily because we were there so long, it was about a week, wasn't it, before we could pick them up.
It
So
was 4 days.
luckily we were there long enough to be able to do that. So
and the really cool thing about these as well, inside, I really like this. The tissue paper is bloodstained. It's bloodstained, which I thought was really quite cool.
And they're picture perfect as well. So obviously, if you've seen Jules, you've seen the movie poster. It's quite. And inside the soles is no swimming, hazardous area, beach closed.
So the new Nintendo Vans have been released, so I brought some of those. Firstly, here is the box. The box, which is really cool. It's just got like classic controller, classic console, which I thought was really quite cool. And the shoes I got were these ones, which were the classic SNES controller. SNES. And then on the soles, it says "Game Over," which I thought was really cool. So one of my favourite characters of all Disney characters is Stitch. Absolutely love Stitch. He is my favourite.
My favourite Disney character too.
So I brought lots of Stitch stuff. So we've now got the Stitch section. So this was from Hot Topic. It's just a little hairbrush and it's got Stitch on it. There's a Stitch there. It's really cute. I also bought this big Stitch. There was an even bigger one, but I couldn't fit him in the suitcase.
You can always order them online.
Yeah, but the postage and packaging. So I bought this Stitch. He's really cute. I also got this at the airport on the way home. This is a Stitch pillow pet. He has a little Velcro piece here, and he unfolds to a full-size pillow. This Stitch, which is like a snap bracelet, so his arms stretch out like this, and then you can snap it around your wrist, and then you've got like a little pet Stitch to carry around with you. And I don't know why I bought it, but it was super cute and I like it. Brought 2 alien Stitches. There's a reason I bought 2. I bought 2 for I bought 1 for my friend Nom. So I have them, and I also brought her a Stitch lollipop. So this is Nom. This is your present for looking after my cat. Thank you. I also brought a medium Tsum Tsum Stitch. I also got this Stitch pen. I also bought this Stitch keyring. I also bought this Stitch from the Florida Mall. So it's like a Tsum Tsum, but he has a little zip here. And it's just a little carrier bag with Tsum Tsums on, and then you've got your little Stitch on the handle holding onto it. And this whole bag fits inside of Stitch.
I don't think I'll get away with using that.
Grimald Place shirt, which I got from Harry Potter. Obviously, if you don't know what this means, then you don't like Harry Potter, so it doesn't matter.
And this is a Ghost Host t-shirt I got at the Haunted Mansion.
It's even got like the little badge. This is obviously just a sticker, but it's like a little badge that they wear. And
yeah, I really like this one. So
originally he bought this one, which is glittery and has 3/4 length sleeves, and he put it on and realised it was a girl's top. So he gave it to me and bought that one for himself instead. So this has just got the family crest, and at the bottom it says Master Gracie, and then it says the Haunted Mansion underneath. So that's just that one. I love this shirt.
It's one of my favourites. So I conquered Walt Disney World.
And then on here we've got the Tower of Terror, which you didn't do. Sorry. We've got the Magic Kingdom Castle, the Tree of Life, the monorail or just probably the monorail in general. You've got Mickey in the middle. You've got Spaceship Earth down here. You've got Mission... Oh, I always get all the space ones wrong. What's the one in Magic Kingdom again?
Space Mountain.
So you've got Space Mountain, Spaceship Earth. I get Mission Space, Space Mountain, all the ones wrong. The Haunted Mansion, and then the Hollywood Studios Earful Tower, which is not there anymore. And as Aaron said, it says, if you lift it up a little bit, it just says, I conquered Walt Disney World at the bottom. So this one just says, the best vacation ever on it. And it's got the Simpsons on the Simpsons ride. And, yeah.
A lot of people don't realise, there's a lot of comments saying I didn't realise there was a shop there. But there is. For the Indiana Jones stunt show, there's a store where I bought the Raiders of the Lost Ark t-shirt. You can buy his whip and stuff like that in there as well. But
another shirt I bought I bought this from the World of Disney in Disney Springs. So I bought this.
Mine.
Which just says mine, which is a really popular t-shirt and everyone gets it and I just love it.
One is quite a basic one, but I had to get it because the film's coming out in December. Rogue One, Star Wars story. It's just a plain black t-shirt. Absolutely can't wait for that film. Had to pick it up because I hadn't seen a Rogue One t-shirt yet. So
my brother often always sings this quote to me, and I often say it too. Got this one also from Universal Studios. It's another Simpsons t-shirt. And this is it here. And it just says, you don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. Which I just thought was hilarious because my brother always sings it all the time. Actually, on our wedding day, we went out for dinner. And my dad was like, oh, the salad bar's in the middle. And he just started singing it then. And then I saw this a few days later, so I had to.
I've got quite a lot more t-shirts. I didn't realise how many I actually bought.
Yep.
But I'm a big fan. I like having t-shirts. So I got a Jurassic Park Universal Studios t-shirt. I got this one. Don't think I can't remember where. Oh, I got this in the store to the exit of Terminator because they have loads of geeky stuff in there.
Aaron also got this Fallout shirt.
Love that.
That's it.
Pretty basic, but I love Fallout. But it's just a proper button-up shirt, and it has TIE Fighters, Millennium Falcon, Slave One, some Y bombers. That's really cool. I feel like Star Wars is quite a nice fancy shirt. You can get away with going out for dinner in it. So
I'm really jealous of this one. So this is Aaron's. So this is a flower and garden festival.
Dance to the beat.
Dance to the beat, and it's got beetroots. And it says Dance to the Beat, B-E-T, and that was for the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. And also the music notes and the writing in the beetroots go a bit pink when they're in the sunlight. So we'll never see it pink again because we're in England.
I bought some drumsticks from the Rock and Roller Coaster at Disney Hollywood Studios, the Aerosmith ride.
And it came with a plectrum as well.
It came with 3, actually.
Leave it together, you'll lose them for now.
Yeah. So you get 3 plectrums. You get red, white, and blue.
Oh,
go with, like,
America.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. Got some drumsticks. I'm not going to use them.
Are you not?
No, because I want to keep them good. I want to keep them nice. Because I do play drums, which is why I bought them. So.
Cool.
Yeah,
so bye from me. Anyway.
So Becky's ducked out for this part of the video because it's all completely nerdy. If you're not a fan of Star Wars, Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, The Walking Dead, and comics and stuff like that, you can switch off now. I've got Rey and BB-8. It's really difficult to find a Rey, even in this country especially, for some reason. You can't find a Rey figure, and there's a bit of a bonus that I've got BB-8 with them as well, so it's cool. I've got quite a few Star Wars figures actually from The Force Awakens because Walmart do exclusives that you can't get anywhere else. One of them being Poe Dameron. So Poe's one of my favourite characters from The Force Awakens. Another exclusive is Han Solo. It's the older version of Han Solo from The Force Awakens. The only thing I would say about these figures is if you're not buying the Black Series, their faces are a little bit strange, like close up. But either way, I love them. I also bought Unkar Plutt from The Force Awakens. He's the guy played by Simon Pegg, and you meet him at the beginning of the film. He has the Millennium Falcon. From a store called Film Vault on Universal Studios. They had a whole bunch of DeLoreans, so I had to get one. The box is a bit damaged from the flight, but it's the DeLorean from my favourite Back to the Future film, which is part 2. So that is awesome. I also picked up I got a shark, a great white shark from SeaWorld, again just because I love sharks. It's kind of a weird buy, but it's just going to sit on the shelf. I built a lightsaber at Tatooine Traders. It's actually a combination between Kylo Ren's and Qui-Gon Jinn's. So that's pretty cool. The only thing I would say about building a lightsaber is they're a little bit cheap in the fact that all the parts don't light up and it doesn't light up very well, and the plastic's a little bit weak. But as I am like late 20s, I wasn't gonna spend all my money on an expensive lightsaber.
Also because you couldn't get it home, no.
That's the real reason. From the... Oh, just dropped something. From the Star Wars store in Disney Springs, the new one, which is, I believe is called Galactic Outpost, I picked up the Force Awakens on vinyl. It's the full soundtrack. So you get 2 discs. So you get Kylo Ren and Han Solo, Finn and Rey. Which is really neat. I haven't got a record player yet, actually, but I will be getting one soon. So also in Tatooine Traders there's a droid factory where you can build your own droid. Both me and Becky got one each. Mine has a sombrero which has fallen off, but you can stick that back on. So yeah, mine's got a sombrero, green and black. Mine's very mixed match. I wanted something that was kind of just not really colour coordinated. Becky's is orange with a Christmas hat. It's very interesting. And I built one for my brother Ashley as well. So Ashley, this is yours. It's got a top hat. It's pretty cool. So I also bought a bunch of Walking Dead figures. So these ones I got in Walgreens. So I got Michonne in her Alexandria police uniform. It's got a sword and everything, which is really cool. And then I got Daryl. And when I was in ThinkGeek, they only had one of these left, and it was a display model. So I actually bought the display model. Had to have it. But that is Rick. He has. You can change his arm out so he can hold a gun as well. So I've got a gun for that. And he's also got chains as well, which is really cool. But he's all bloodied and pretty awesome. And from the same store I bought the Bazinga Big Bang Theory t-shirt and my mug. I also got the Terminator 2 3D exoskeleton. He also lights up like that, pretty bright. So yeah, I've never actually had a Terminator figure before, so I had to get one. Bane figure, had to take him out of his box just to get him in the suitcase, but yeah, Bane is my favourite Batman character. Also in Film Vault, oh no, it wasn't Film Vault, it was the prop shop at Universal. It took a while to find the store, it's a little bit hidden. But it's they're really old, but they're Jaws 3D top cards. They have like 3D glasses so you can look at them, and yeah, it does have a stick of bubble gum, but it does say not to be consumed. So this box is pretty mangled as well. But over at the Jurassic Park store, I also bought this Jeep from the original film. Then I bought 2 Ghostbusters figures. My favourite character being Egon anyway, so I had to pick Egon up. And lastly, I bought a whole bunch of comics when I was out there. The first one, which I need to open. So these were in Epcot, and Figment's Journey into Imagination, and they are actually Figment comics. I'd never seen them before in like any haul videos, or like never heard anyone mention them, so I picked them up. I'm missing the first issue, so I'm gonna have to Google it and read it online or something, but I had to get the ones they had. So yeah, there's these ones, and I will be doing another video separate, which will be like my whole comic collection. So if you guys are interested in that, keep your eyes out for that. There's like a small music store in the Outergun Mall. They had a couple of like classic comics. So you have Terminator Endgame, it's the first issue, and Fright Night, which is if you've seen the film, there's the original film and the remake recently. I had to get this one because I love Fright Night. I did get a couple in the airport as well. One of them being Batman. That one there. In the Tatooine Traders, I picked up a Poe Dameron comic. This is the only series I think that I don't actually have, apart from Obi-Wan and Anakin. I think that's the only one I don't have. Gods and Monsters, I picked up the X-Files. Again, I'd never seen X-Files comics. I didn't even know they existed, so big fan of that. Baldur's Gate, based on the actual video game. That's one of the first games I ever played, so love that. Another video game based comic, I got Tomb Raider. This is actually based off the more modern version of Tomb Raider as well. And lastly, again in the airport, I picked up the Amazing Spider-Man. Oh, the Astonishing Spider-Man, sorry. I've never read the Astonishing Spider-Man, so I'm going to give that a good read. So that's everything I picked up that's nerdy. Keep an eye on videos coming out in the future, which I will be doing more of this sort of stuff. But there'll be more Disney stuff and more vlogs, like daily. Days out. There'll be more days out vlogs and stuff like that. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please like and comment as well. Thanks. Bye.